game there. You had it like 10 seconds ago.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Hey, well, give me a second.
Classified information
Streamlabs
requested.
is being Streamlabs.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Why is it not picking up the game? What are you doing, Streamlabs? Nope. Yes. No. Streamlabs has issues. It does. Come on. Yeah, I specifically tested if this thing would pick it up on auto, and it did. Let's try this again. And then because I tabbed out to switch from the starting soon screen to the main screen, I don't know, apparently it had a cadenza. Hey, finally. Fucking hell. Yeah, they say in Showbiz, right? Don't work with kids and animals. I'll add to that retro games. Why is the restream chat not working? It's not connecting to YouTube. Fucking everything's broken again. It's not picking up the... It's not picking up the stream. I've got to find a solution to the... I've got to find a solution to the chat, but the chat's not working now. I don't know what's going on. Restream. I was using Restream for the chat combination. Worked fine last night. Forgot to run it this afternoon because I'm new to running it in this way, and just remembered to set everything up this time, but now it's refusing to connect. It's great. Right, start a new career. I know the music's a little loud.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
But I'll
Classified
bring the
information requested.
levels down a little bit later.
Establishing secure connection.
I don't know about you guys, but I can barely hear myself.
Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile.
Johnny J. Shepard.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Hey, nice guy. Push to Twitch, you're quieter than the music. Yeah, no, I'll fix the music in a moment. Right, so Spacer, Colonist, Earthborn. Both your parents were Alliance military, your childhood was spent at ships and stations. They transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at age 18. You were born and raised on Mindior, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindior, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn, you were an orphan raised in the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting in the Alliance military. When you turned 18, you might want to look on Discord. I spotted something else. Okay, hold on. Let's, what else is broken? Yeah, it shouldn't be saying Ashlands there. Hold on. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Hawk. Let me just check Twitch. Yeah. Why would it have an Ashlands tag on it? So look at the credit dashboard quickly. Stream manager. Oh, that's. No idea why it had Ashlands on there. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Right. So which one should we take here? I feel kind of like going Spacer means that I'm just going to turn this music down a little bit. That music is loud. That should be a little bit better for you guys. It's still loud for me. In fact, I'm going to turn that down a little bit for me there. Okay. That should be a little bit better now. Now, I'm not blowing my own ears out, and I'm not blowing your ears out anymore. Alright. Spacer feels too sort of military bratish, I think. Earthborn is your sort of, yeah, I'm a survivor. But I don't know, colonists, I think colonists would be, it's very humble. It's very humble beginnings.
Confirm psychological profile.
Sole survivor. During a service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. Yeah, it sounds too good. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism earned you medals and recognition in the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. You've held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, brutal. Ruthless is a little bit too much on the other side of the spectrum. Okay, well, let's go for war hero.
Military specialization.
Biotic warriors. biotics and weapons. Omni tools and weapons. Infiltrator. Now this one is just the Omni tool, right? Oh, this is biotic and tech. Right. But then the weapons aren't so good, and I feel like you've got to be good with the weapons in this game. Like you'll get other characters who specialize in either biotic or tech, and of course those do specialize in weapons. But it just sort of takes something away from the game if you're not into the weapons as well. Vanguard seems interesting, and they get medium armor, light armor. Tend to go soldier. I also tend to go soldier quite a lot. I'm thinking of doing something a little bit different. Light armor, medium armor. This is okay. And they should have weapons as well. Yeah, I think we're going to go for infiltrator this time.
Confirm facial identification.
I like the appearance they chose, like the stock shepherd. It's pretty good.
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Level scaling. Classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range we used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. That doesn't make any sense. Classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range we used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent point progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Huh? Okay, I think I understand. Yeah, okay, let's go with classic. Subtitles off, auto save on, enable tutorials, squad power usage, skills and talent squad members we use in combat defensive. All, thank you.
Well, what about
I gotta say,
he grew up in the colonies.
I miss
He
Eli,
knows how tough life can be out there.
my
His parents were killed when slavers
usual
attacked Mindoro.
co-host.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology, something known as Mass Effect. I couldn't read that fast enough. Also started late. Hey, weren't we just there by Jupiter?
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
Oh, everyone else is walking around in sort of like general, you know,
Transit mass and destination.
shipboard clothing, and he's
The relay is
armed
on,
to the
firing approach
teeth.
vector. All stations secure for transit.
SR1.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
He also kind of looks like he's seeing a ship's bridge for the first time. What is this stuff?
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
It's pretty cool to think.
Thrusters,
Normally, it's not a
check.
small
Navigation,
ship.
Check.
Right.
Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online.
And then you look at the
Drift,
scale of Normandy to the
just
mass
under
relay.
1500
It's just like, you know.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this
Joker's
project.
awesome,
They
I
have a
love
right
it.
to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
The pilot
Get
with
that,
a mouth.
Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay. Escape to view the journal. Right. There's Kaiden. I love the holographic screens, but I mean that must be really hard to actually focus and stuff with the background shining through the. It looks all super futuristic, but like from an actual, you know, practicality point of view, yeah, it's a bit, I don't know, normally so what? All of these people, like what do all these people actually do? There's all of those people over there.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I like this guy too. He's pretty chill.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
Yeah, it's not that way.
Telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander. Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't
A
always
lot
get
of
on well
dialogue
with
in
us,
this
though.
game, and it's
Some
all
people
voice
find them
acted. It's very well
too
done.
rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Never really understood this area of the ship.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
That's right, I need to turn that up. Sorry, I forgot about that. I forgot I turned it down.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Much bettery.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I love the armor design in this game. Really, really well thought out.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Like he knows something.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Jenkins is a bit
Engaging stealth
young,
systems.
but inexperienced.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure.
Before I do anything else, main menu, no, that's all I want. Options, that's what I want. Sound, right. Bring the music volume down a little bit, sound effects down a little bit, dialogue volume keep it 100. Controls, that's on, right. Graphics. Motion blue. Oh, fantastic.
Commander.
Guns
This place got hit hard,
That's
Commander.
a shotgun.
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Assault rifle. Sniper rifle, right. Oh. Okay, let's go.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Oh God, what happened here?
Left shift. Right. What have you got? That's an assault rifle. It's an assault rifle. Excellent.
Clear. Ripped right through his shields. They're out of chance.
It's Jenkins down.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Right.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I love the squad ordering system that you can use in this.
contact!
Nasty. Here.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Payback. Oh, tough. Escape. Squad screen. Here we go. 4 points. Right. Unlocks fitness. Bolsters your shields, right? So one into that. Description is good. First aid and sentinel. Go. 6 points. Description electronics, dampening. Pistols and sniper rifles. Okay, there we go.
The
I keep
beacon's
hitting
at the far end of
space
this
to
trench.
run Scorpion light armor. What armor is he in? Light armor. So the Scorpion is a better one. So even that. Hey, look at the camo. Nasty. Pop in front of me. Go ahead. F to
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
It's a pistol, shotgun, and assault rifle. Okay. So the accuracy is less, but the heat sink and the damage per second is more. Much higher accuracy rating. No, it's not. It's lower. 59 versus 61. Damage per second is higher than. Yeah, okay.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh, here come the zombie boys.
Oh god, they're still alive.
No.
What did the Geth do to them?
They're not alive anymore. So I think in this game the grenades are terrible. Okay. Oop, don't walk in the fire. Heavy armor. No, you can't, Yuka, because my camera is in the way. That make me block you. Okay, let's see here. Williams is There. Okay, there we go. Right, so she has medium armor. She can't wear like heavy armor yet though. Okay. Right, but what was the other thing we picked up? An assault rifle. Yeah, she's got a better one. Lawrence 1, okay. Omnigel.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Manual override. Ah, I hate that. Seriously?
Frickin' noob.
Yeah. Insufficient Omnigel. Seriously? So you know he's in IT, doesn't work, shoot it. Yes. Oh no. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Let's try this again. Thank you. Actually, the mouse actually freaking did what it's supposed to do this time.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
It's a call you have to shift, right?
To see the destruction rushing towards us, to understand there is no escape, no hope. No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yeah.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Oh my God, you just punched him in the head. No, don't worry, he'll be fine. Oh, okay.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just
Hey,
sat there,
Paddywhack.
too afraid to move, until you came along.
Yeah, sorry. I know that chat between YouTube and Twitch is not working at the moment. Something went wrong with it today. Doesn't want to work. Could have been worse. Could have aimed lower, right? Hey, stupid! The bear! The bear, you gifted subs. Thank you very much. Let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 subs. You enjoyed this too much.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies? Groundbreaking medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
Yeah, you see, like, that assistant, he wasn't going to give us anything useful, you know? It was just gibberish. That dude's mind's gone, man. So, yeah, no. Yeah, let him sleep, let him lay down. Maybe he'll feel better when he wakes up.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Looks a lot. Who, what, where, why? Come on, you got stuff to do.
Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Something I noticed about her character as well, which I don't really want to point out, but it's just, I think we're going to see it in other female characters as well, and I wonder if chat notices it. It's got to do with like the art design. Effect like. Yeah, it's more like structure. You're gonna get bad for stating the obvious. Yeah, well.
Nihilus.
I don't want to say it out loud.
This isn't your mission,
Happy
sir.
Day Cycle says
What are you
the
doing
computer
here?
is your friend. Hey, normal.
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
You're gonna go
Don't
to
worry.
mansplaining.
I've got it under control.
Ooh, that's gonna sting in the morning.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oh man, yeah, this thing. Oh, sovereign. That is a beast of a ship, though, right? Look at that. Holy crap. I mean, it's creepy as all hell. Way too many legs and shit. But damn. See? Go talk to the point, shoot to the head, move on. Right. Okay, I want to just grab a little bit of cover here. The thing from Alan's family. Yes, Yuka, calm down. It does have tensions. It's just tend to run around in circles a lot. Boom! Headshots. Now talks of other body parts now. Works better than the bullets The bullet hit them, yes. Yeah.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Shit happens.
Oh no, what nice big-eyed Rosie is. I love how, like, she's the optimist and the other guy is the pessimist, and the guy in the middle is just like, I don't want to get in trouble, man.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I don't know, man. That doesn't look like farming gear to me. It looks like smuggling.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing.
No.
I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Okay, so what did we get? A Stinger 2 pistol and a combat sensor. Take that. What else we got here? More Omni Gel. Open the door, please. Thank you. And there we go. Chameleon tool, Certa Foundation, assault rifle. Enjoy. Take it. Right. All of the loots. Okay.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Damn, Turians bleed blue.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the North.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax.
Everybody on this colony had
he
the
let his
same
guard down.
Which
But Saren killed him. Shot him right in
He
the
was
back.
sneaking before he knocked something over.
I'm just lucky he
and
didn't see me
alerted us.
behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's
Dum,
gone to
dum,
hell since
dum.
we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack.
I got a
They
blip
killed
for that.
everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Being behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that
played this one
mothership.
already.
They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
That last part of the conversation, he says, I can't stay, I need to get away from all of this. That reminds me of the conversation you had with the guy before you go answer. You done fucked up, son. What are you shooting at? Just nailing the plating there. Good thing there's no ammo in this game. We didn't go down. What go down? We're all good this side. Oh, hype train. Thank you. Didn't see that earlier. Going down on both. See if YouTube is buffering. What? So in the stream quality, everything is good. Stream quality is good. Let's just refresh this. What the hell is going on now? Twitch seems fine. What is going on with YouTube? Now it says it's healthy. How does it look on your guys' side? Came back, then went again. What the hell? I'm not seeing any drop frames. Still says excellent for me. I don't know what's going on. I did see a couple of drop frames, like 2.8%, but don't know. Yeah, I really can't say, man. I'm sorry. It's it is. It appears to be all good to me. Also not popping out. Okay. We all good? Are we back? What was the...
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
There was something back here. Medigel. How do you use the Medigel, dude? Okay, apparently that's how you use it. take a look here again. I don't know what happened there.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Seems to be back. Okay, great. Excellent. This. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's my favorite chocolate. My wife would. That's what's up. Okay.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Alright, we'll sort that out later. Come on, get up. None of this lying down on the job nonsense. Anything down here? there's something over there. Wait a minute. We get used to this. Okay. Let's check the other side here as well. Nothing there. Hey, Mordor. Yeah, I don't know what happened with YouTube there, man. Everything looking good on my side, but apparently there was some issues.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Who has to kill Seth?
Shepard!
No, don't touch him! You dangerous!
That's it. Ship is dead. Game over.
We identified the ship that touched down
There's
on
the
Eden
plot.
Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance
All
vessel.
the plot.
It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
What did you so cross about?
This human must be eliminated.
Like, I really don't understand. Like, if he so didn't want the humans to get access to it, why did he
Doctor Chakwas,
leave it there?
I think he's waking up.
Why didn't he take it with him?
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Jenkins was the fault of whoever recruited him.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Now, spoiler warning, but if you haven't seen Mass Effect before, you haven't played Mass Effect before, that's really on you. But if I remember correctly, Anderson was the previous human candidate for Spectre, and Nihilus was his supervisor. Not Nihilus. Saren. Saren was his supervisor. And
why?
Yeah,
he thinks we're
things
growing
didn't
too
go down
fast,
well.
taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Now this is the Citadel's also an impressive
Hey, Commander.
part of the game lore.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive,
I don't know about
I
that.
might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
She's got a very recognizable voice. I don't remember what her name is, but she's been in quite a few video games as a voice actor.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
I don't remember if she is one of the... Because, I mean, one thing that was always, stood out about this game was the list of romantic interests that your character could have. But I don't remember if she was on that list. But the Doctor's quite the colorful character.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Something off about that style of uniform that they have.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip.
It's just like
the crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I have migraines quite often.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Just gets migraines. I mean, it's not really much of a comfort, is it? Oh, don't worry, he just gets migraines. Fuck that shit. No, thank you.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Does that make you Irish, Terraland? Hmm? I mean, I know it's a massive stereotype, but I'm just...
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Is he playing Gallagher on the controls there? Ah, okay. That background music lives right free in my head. I love this. This is stunning sequences. I love megalithic structures. Sci-fi megalithic structures.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
What do you
Clearance
think about
granted.
those
You may begin your
other
approach.
ships? Because these
Transferring
are
you
the
to an
Turian
Alliance
ships.
operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower,
Those are
Normandy.
Turian warships there, but the other ones... are
Normandy,
like
this is
fleet
Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Any of the cargo ships or... It's so slick, that sequence where it comes in. And this as well, this whole...
This is an
Citadel
outrage!
concourse.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
Another famous,
I have the mission
voice actor.
reports.
Very
I
good.
assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel
That should be a
Tower,
little bit
top
better.
level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
The music is fairly powerful though, and I mean like the rest of the stuff. It is loud. It is a loud game. Hopefully the dialogue, like the character dialogue, should still be alright. There we go. Unusual readings during control of the Argos Row Sit cluster, particularly. Yes, particularly. Yeah. Some members of my family still don't get when I'm streaming and not. So hopefully the volume's a little better. Let me just have a look at something now. Just looking at the volume levels while I'm talking, and for some reason, let's see if that's better. Okay. Hopefully that's better now. But yeah, some of these old games, like the general sort of sound level is just higher. Experienced it with a couple of games. Cool for the patrols schedule. Okay, so that's little tidbits, side missions for later. Hero or Renegade. I actually usually run it pretty close to neutral.
I understand what you're saying.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
I don't know how many of you ever played the Knights of the Old Republic games, the first and second one. These guys here always remind me of them.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak.
I only know Shakira, the singer.
It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
I don't think I've ever played as the male shepherd. I've played it as a female shepherd a few times, but I mean, yeah, it's for the same reason you play any game as a female character.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
What is that? Oh yeah, that goes to the other thing. Right. Time to run around and get a couple of side quests. What is this? That's elevator. Torian. These things look cool, man. And I love how it's like, it's what's the word? Asymmetrical. Yeah. I love the asymmetrical look to them as well. That thing looks just kick-ass, man. Look at that. What's this here? Avena. That's the AI thing, yeah. Consort chambers, Emporium, bank, the embassy lounge, CSEC HQ. Yeah, that's right. CSEC Academy, right.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Yep, there we go. What is this place?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Okay. Some codex, some XP, some weird creature thing.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Yeah, you don't seem all that excited, do you? Oh, that just goes down there. What am I doing? That's not where I wanted to go.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Where am I now? Embassy Lounge.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Don't believe... What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
She did her head like right past her shoulder there for a second. Where does this go? Okay, it goes to one of those things. Okay, across the bridge you go.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be... Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Yeah, let's go and take a look at the other side of the bridge. That's a Krogan, isn't it? Yeah, man, they did the Krogans dirty. They really did. Okay. I think we meet up with Krogan later on, if I remember correctly. Okay. I don't remember if there was a run button in this game.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times. 5 times?
He doesn't. I don't think he understands what what streaming is. Doesn't understand the concept.
Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Yet everyone just lets them...
Welcome, I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent.
Dude, look at the smile on his face.
We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many
You
things to
played the
many
game
people,
before.
and something different for each. Some see
Yeah,
her for
I've played the game
advice, some for
several times.
entertainment, others still for pleasure.
Played through the whole
Most of the
series
time,
several
our
times.
clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
She's made of toothpaste. I have the eyebrows.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Damn.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Jeez. What the hell?
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are
Alright, let's go and go to the council meeting. I think it's a council meeting. What does the journal say? Missions. Yeah, go to the tower. No, damn.
I like that fountain. It's very soothing.
What are those, cherry trees?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Good
Come
old
across
Garrus.
anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
All the little recorded voice conversations between people. Put a lot of work into these kinds of things.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Commander? Commander?
Maybe later.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It looks so dejected there.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, He's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation.
Yeah.
He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What
I
happened?
think I did this already, yeah.
About 20 years ago.
Get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Don't be on push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Interesting little dialogues.